This training video, I'm going to show you how to use the text and the animated stickers. These are great for creating labels, decorations, and also creating visual interest on your charts. So first we do is we come over here to the text panel and it'll open up all the different text options. And then what we can do, we can just paste in whatever name we want. And you'll see we wrote in order block. Now it's going to put in order block in every text compartment so you can see what every text is going to look like with that wording. So we'll click the modern title over here. You can see we've got order block written here. Let's make it a bit bigger. Now there's a bunch of different settings we have. You can make it italic, underline, all the usual settings, increase, decrease the size, letter spacing, decrease letter spacing, line heights. Over here we can leave it plain or we can add a gradient. I really love the gradient. It creates such a cool effect. You can see we've got this white to gray. It creates kind of like this metallic look. You'll find the settings that really bring out your branding and make you stand out. So we come down, we can go to styled words. So we can actually make one word a different color. If you want, you can pick one word, but just make sure you want to turn off gradient. So now we turn off gradient and you can see now the second word is highlighted. So you can come over, you can make two words if you've got three words. This just allows you to have freedom over one word and not create the same look in all the words. We can refresh it over here, and then we can come down to a shadowy glow. If you want a nice glow in the background, it's really cool, and this really makes it stand out as well. And now for the animations, we've got our enter animations and our exit. And for the enter animations, you select over here. We've got quite a couple. We're going to continue to add new ones, but for now, you just come and test out each one. If I select the typewriter over here, or the typing, and then you can select the speed that you want, and then we play. And it types it out nicely like that. So if you want it to come faster, it comes out nice and fast, or super slow, and then it comes really slow. And then we've got the same for our exit animations. You can choose how you want it to enter, how you want it to exit, and you pick your specific animation for that desired effect. We come down to position, so we can select the position on the canvas. If you want to quickly put it in the middle, or at the top middle, or at the bottom middle. At this point, if you want to change the font, you can come down to the font family and you can change the font over here. You can scroll through them, find the fonts that you like. It's pretty standard, easy to use, but like I say with everything else, come in here, test it out, try everything out, find out the colors that fit your branding, and you'll be able to customize that just the way that you choose. Then if we come over here to the animated stickers, these are going to be all the different stickers that we can use to animate our setups and our charts. Like for instance, if you want to short the market, we can use this to show a nice short. We can increase the size of it. So when price taps into the zone, we can have this appear. It'll flash like this, you'll see, which will say time to look for a short. We can come in here, we can change the writing, we can change the different animation style. And we're also continually adding to these. You can change the speed as well if you want it to be faster. It's a bunch of different ones. We've got quite a lot to select from over here. Ones that have TP hit, stopped out, winner, results, and as you open them up you can customize each one of them so you can change exactly all the details of it. This one actually calculates as it climbs, it calculates, so we can come and set it how we want depending on your setup that you're portraying or you're showing off, and you can put all the details in here and then we can animate it on the chart. Really nice. We've got a bunch of cool ones, so these are just standard ones. We've got nice little warning signs over here, so if you want to say watch out, warning, key resistance overhead, or do not enter now. These are just warning symbols so you can let people know this is not the time to enter, hesitate, wait at this point. However it is you like to train your audience or teach your audience, we've got all the animated stickers that will be able to accentuate exactly the way you want to express that. Support, resistance, and if we go further down, we've got some nice images. So a lot of these are just very customizable trading designed, like this one over here. This is for higher time frame, lower time frame bias. So you can see if it's your higher time frame, your medium time frame, and your entry time frame, you can set that up exactly how you like. And you can come over here and you can customize it. Everything in this tool is specifically designed for trading. If we come all the way down, we've got some nice images: chop zone, enter, runner, trail stop, gap, patience, diamond hands, revenge, tilt. I really love these over here. TP hit. This is quite a cool one. So if price hits, there you go, nice glow. Or we've got the nice one over here where we've got the stop loss. Stop loss hits, there we go. Confirmed, locked in, bullish, waiting, no, no, no. I love this as well. So this is if you want to really signal to people you do not enter over here. It's a nice flash. So that's basically it, guys. Once again, jump in here, test it out, and let us dive into the next training video.